A set now for Mars Hill. Miller under center with Davis the tailback. 2 men wide side left, low man short side right. Hand off to Davis. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Loss of 1. Up the middle, back to the 16. Taylor Bible ate him to pieces. -1. And now Yurko to kick off. Sends this one to Marcellus Pope on the goal line on the right hash. Pope straight up the field, straight ahead, full steam to the 20 and 25. Pope makes the man miss at the 40, still on his feet at midfield, into Mars Hill territory, along the numbers right side at the 45, where he is at long last brought down by Knowles and Sammy Siasia. But still, 56 yards on the return for Marcellus Pope. Davis takes the snap, runs left, now back to the right at the line of scrimmage. He's stripped by Greg Beauty. Beauty picks it up at the 30. Beauty sprinting down the left hash. He's brought down at the 20 by Trent Miller from behind. The Eagles nearly had a scoop and score as Greg Beauty stripped Shaq Davis clean. I formation, hands off to the I back. Davis tries the left side, but Anthony Baskin from his safety spot shoots into the backfield and arguably makes a touchdown-saving tackle at the 16. Had a load of room out to the left beyond Baskin. Got him by his shoe tops. The single setback is Davis. Miller takes the snap. Play action. Back to pass over the middle of the field. In and out of the hands of Gilmore at the goal line. And incomplete. Popped free, and what a hit at the goal line. Takes the snap, gives off left side to Pope. Pope has first down yardage. Shifty move at the 35, spurts across the 30, moving left to the sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds down at the 27-yard line by McDowell after an 18-yard gain. Pope and Freeman the tailbacks. Thomas takes the snap. He'll keep it over the right side, dives for the end zone. Got it! Touchdown, Carson-Newman. DeAndre Thomas on the sprint around the right tackle. And the Eagles are back on top, 16-13, with 7:59 left in the second quarter. Thomas with his 5th rushing touchdown of the season. Ashley will come on to punt for Mars Hill after the Lions' second 3 and out. Ashley drops it, now fumbles it. East Brown knocks it free. Ball batted around, still at the 1. It's picked up by Jason Williams, and he's able to sneak into the end zone. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. The snap was low. Ashley fumbled it. Never even had a chance to get it off. Ball was batted around at the goal line, sneaked out of Ashley's grasp. Williams was there standing at the 1, his back to the end zone, turned left, stepped backward, and into the paint for the touchdown for Carson-Newman. 22-13 Eagles with 6:18 left in the second quarter. 2nd and 8 for Mars Hill from their own 28-yard line. Miller back to pass, leaping into the air. Javaris Neal, he intercepts it. The younger Neal brother, with his first career pick, holds the ball high into the air as he races to the far sideline. Neal picked it off at the 25, fell forward down to the 22 before he was brought down by the QB Miller. Oh boy! Javaris Neal with the INT. Williams the fullback to the right, and Gordon Lamar the tailback. Play action fake. Miller fakes the handoff, and the Eagles defense gets there at that exact moment. Serge Bally, Neal, Tullis, all in the backfield. Knock him down back to the 12. -4 on the play, and there's the sack that Carson-Newman had been looking for. A first down, 15 to go for the Eagles. Thomas takes the snap. It's a jet sweep reverse to Ward over the left side. Ward makes a man miss at the 40 and 45, sprints across midfield into Mars Hill territory, down to the 44, where Tate slams him home. A 22-yard pickup for Trayshawn Ward, down to the Mars Hill 44 from the left hash. Nance to snap, Hibbett to hold, to give Carson-Newman a 16 or 13-point lead headed into the locker room. Duncan puts the kick up and splits it dead through the middle. A 37-yarder for Kurt Duncan. He hits his 7th field goal of the season, to give Carson-Newman a 26-13 lead over Mars Hill with 16.8 seconds left here in the first half. Gordon Lamar is the tailback. Miller back to pass, and he gets eaten alive. Jacob Coleman and Michael Serge Bali meet him back at the 45 and yank him down for a 6-yard loss. Miller a bit too long.
What an athletic play by Coleman. Perfect timing, reading the blitz, and then leapfrogged over Gordon Lamar, stepped on the ground, and then just pummeled Miller. What an athletic play by the linebacker.
2nd and 16 for the Lions. From the Carson-Newman 44, trailing by 13. 12:50 left, third quarter. Miller under center in an A set. Davis is the tailback, 3 wide. 2 up top, 1 to the short side left. Handoff. Davis has a hole at the left side of the line, and Jacob Coleman blows him up. Just a gain of 1 down to the 44. Jacob Coleman was all the way past Davis, but managed to latch onto his waist and whip him down. Davis, the tailback, to Miller's right. Miller back to pass. Fires over the middle of the field. Complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Mars Hill. Dimitri Holmes grabbed it at the goal line. 1st and 10 Eagles from the 24, their own 24 on the right hash. Thomas takes the snap, fakes a pitch on a jet sweep left side. Instead, hands off to Trayshawn Ward out of the backfield. Ward, a lot of running room in the boundary right side, 30 and 40. Across the 40 up to the 42 where he is stumbled up by Pitter. Gives off right side. Baker, check that. Hibbett through a hole at the 45. Hibbett in a foot race. 20 and 10. Hibbett to the near pylon. He's there. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Hibbett outraced Sanders on his way to the goal line. Looking for the first down. Eagles get the touchdown and go ahead 32-20 with 3:51 left in the third quarter. Hibbett from 48 yards away. A career-long run for him. For the Eagles, from the middle of the field, Thomas under center, split backfield. Thomas takes the snap, runs right, evades 2 men at the 35 and 40. Thomas rolling along the numbers far side and breaks midfield across the 40 of Mars Hill, inside the 40 to the 38-yard line in the boundary before he's brought down by Siasia. DeAndre Thomas wheeling and dealing with his legs. A 35-yard pickup. Thomas takes the snap, pitches right. Pope has a seam. Pope scampers to the 10 and 5. Pope leaps to the end zone. Did he get there? Yes! Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Marcellus Pope raced past Robert Green and cinches off a 20-yard run to give Carson-Newman a 42-20 lead with 2:09 left in the fourth quarter.